When pants were created, they were meant to zip up on your waist. And it gets me a little frustrated when I see its use go to waste. Because it seems like youth these days don't understand the really complicated concept of fitting pants. And though it looks tacky, and don't mind if I say it's classy, it seems this phenomenon is growing by the masses. Shameless little boys showing off their asses, which only leaves me in the state to ask this. Do they understand the concept behind this gangsta-ish? The art of sagging pants, do they know what it means? Do they know what it is to be when they be sagging in jeans? Well, predominantly most of his kids are homophobic and listen to hip-hop, which definitely promotes this. But it's ironic how they don't know this. Sagging pants is homoerotic. It originated from prisons, men locked up for countless seasons that turned to years to miss the company of their female ears, so they turned their sexual tendencies into homosexual realities and had this thing called easy access. That's when a man sags his pants for easier penetration from the back. And it seems as if the knowledge these boys they are representing a homosexual promiscuous nature, but ironically throw up gang signs and tell the homos I hate ya that are so ignorant to jump into a trend set without knowing the connotations and consequences attached to a business bet. But still yet, these brothers don't fret, don't let this knowledge get through their head, not too concerned about the context of their hanging threads, refuse to amend, so they dismiss the truth behind this flashy trend. But when I see pants hang so low, I feel my blood flow turn cold. I'm repulsed by how bold and proud these boys are allowed, constrained by capitalism, concealed as fashion. These G's go for hundreds of cash, and most of his kids are broke on the boulevard. Times are really hard, got single mamas on welfare, but all they care for is to look fly, to cop the Rockefeller jeans to boost their self-esteem so high and live this life full of lie. Because his favorite rapper caught his eye when he wore them Gucci jeans got so high from his thigh. It's modern day slavery, how these big corporations got these kids going crazy, doing everything and anything to purchase the logo, stamped on pants that hang so low like shackles on a slave's feet, but still they don't get it. Crime is surrounded around that acquisition. The attainment of a flashy wardrobe has a painful price, further destructing poverty-filled neighborhoods. But the boys don't have the money or the goods, so they still entail for that paper, which ends up fattening the pockets of well-off CEOs that hire little kids and try not to stitch those clothes. Blood, sweat, and little picking little 8-year-olds, and then you ain't know all these things surround brand name jeans. And that's the same thing that bugs me when I think of all the memes and ways. This exploitation is deeply rooted in this boys' sagging days, sagging pants, sagging waist, trapped in a sagging, lagging phase, all hidden behind that fashion craze of sagging pants.